It's time for Random Andie, Random Andie, Random Andie, that's me. It's time for Random Andie, Random Andie, Random Andie, that's me. Welcome to episode 7 of Random Andie. I'm Andie and I am random. Today I would like to share some of my answers to questions that one of my students, JD, asked me. So here it goes. JD, these are your questions. What's my favorite movie? Easy, Best in Show. Some people are like, never heard of that. Well, if you haven't, you should. It's amazing. It's a mockumentary about a dog show. The first time I watched it, didn't like it. Second time, thought it was funny. Third time, laughed just constantly. So, Best in Show, give it more than one watch. I love it. If I was to choose another movie, Valentine, if you see the poster behind me, it's a movie from Argentina. It is a fantastic movie about an 8-year-old boy struggling in the 1960s in Argentina. And then there's, my favorite musical is either Jesus Christ Superstar or Evita. I also like Moulin Rouge. I like so many movies, but definitely Best in Show for best favorite movie. Valentine, a close second, probably followed by The Orphanage, which is a thriller by Guillermo del Toro. Great movie. If you are a student of mine, you'll get to see it if you stay with me for 3 years. Otherwise, if you're not, go ahead and watch it. It is fantastic. A little scary at times. My favorite song, also super easy question, Your Song by Elton John, hands down. Always has been my favorite song since I discovered Elton John when I was probably in middle school. Yes, I know I'm young for Elton John, but Your Song, it was his first hit, my favorite song. It's just an amazing song. So if you don't know Your Song by Elton John, listen to it. Just listen to it. It's great. Don't listen to any other version but the Elton John version. Your Song, best song ever. My dream destination. It's kind of like in last episode, I was asked where do I want to travel. But my dream destination, I don't know, probably somewhere in a log cabin in the woods, but close to a city because I'm very much a city girl. But I like woods, I like hiking, so something on the borderline of those. Oh, best actor. I think I answered this in another episode, that I like Sidney Poitier, but if I was to choose one that's, pretty famous about now, I really think that Brad Pitt is phenomenal. I think he is versatile and can act in a lot of different things. I also have discovered that I really like Jaime Camil. If you don't know who he is, he's in Jane the Virgin. He plays Rogelio de la Vega. But he's also been in shows such as Por ella soy Eva. He was in the movie Pulling Strings. He is awesome. Highly recommend Jaime Camil. My favorite superhero, Batman. I'm just going to leave it at that. I like Batman. I always have. Was a fan of Superman as well. I watched the new adventures of Superman with Lois and Clark, with Dean Cain and Terry Hatcher. I enjoyed the campiness of the show. I watched Smallville. I enjoyed Superman, but it would definitely have to be Batman. And my favorite Batman is Michael Keaton. Tim Burton's original Batman movie with Michael Keaton. Last movie I watched, well, that was last night. I went to the movie theater and I saw I Feel Pretty with my friends LB and KP, and yeah, it was an inspirational movie. It had some funny parts. It made me laugh. It made me cry. Not so much eye-opening. I could totally relate to it at times. I actually recommend it, even though I didn't think I liked Amy Schumer, but I thought it was a great movie. So I Feel Pretty. And what would you do if you were rich? 1, pay off my debt. 2, buy a house and get a dog. After that, I don't know, maybe buy a new car. I'm not materialistic when it comes to cars, so as long as it keeps running. Oh yeah, and obviously, the obvious answer, travel the world. See new places. I wouldn't quit working though, because I love what I do. I love that I teach. Love my job. So, JD, I hope those answered your questions. Those are what I have for you today. I'm Random Andie. I've been Random. Catch you on the flip side.